The enduring love story of Yulong and Mae. We didn't break up and dreamed about it. Yulong denounced the rumors, and Mae and the whole network fell in love with each other. When the news came out that the inseparable couple Yulong and Mae were going to film separately, the whole network felt like a sweet candy egg had been dropped. They used to always hold hands in and out of the crew of variety shows in the same frame. Every day you say something to me. The young couple, now separated for 3 months, made fans immediately worry about whether they would not be used to each other without each other's company, and whether they would become cold. In the eyes of many people, the love of celebrities always seems so out of reach, and sometimes even cannot last long. However, the relationship between Yulong and Mae has unfolded, showing a different kind of tenacity and romance. They did not let time and space become obstacles to love. Instead, they used a kind of romance called a sense of life to make long-distance relationships like a high-scoring idol drama. The love between Yulong and Mae is the most touching, with meticulous care and details. When we encounter difficulties or loneliness in life, what can warm our hearts the most is often not the rhetoric, but the gentle and delicate care. Even though separated, Yulong still insists on customizing lunchboxes for Mae. This is not only to ensure her health, but, more importantly, his care and companionship. Behind the daily meals are countless thoughts and concerns. Moreover, these lunchboxes are not only food, but also a kind of emotional sustenance. This meal carries his love and responsibility for her. Whenever Mae opens the lunchbox and sees the small note, she seems to feel his silent companionship. She no longer feels lonely in her heart. This concern may be ignored in busy life, but in the love of this couple, it is the most basic and precious part. We often, busy with work and trivial matters in life, overlook the details in life, and it is these details that make the relationship between two people warmer. No matter how far apart, each other's love and careful care can always make each other feel loved and cared about. Through this kind of daily care, Mae can also feel the warmth and dependence in the busy shooting life. This kind of love is not only enviable, but also makes people deeply reflect on whether we can also be in our own interpersonal relationships with more such careful and considerate details and love, which can often reflect the growth of the relationship between the two. The sweetness of the first acquaintance may be full of romance and impulse, but as time goes by, love also quietly changes in the details. When the first love was made public 3 years ago, the note Yulong gave to Mae was just to simply remember to eat, but now it has become, what you want to eat today. This simple change may seem insignificant on the surface, but in fact deeply reflects the deepening and growth of their love. Mature love is not static. It will become more delicate and profound as time goes by. Just like the change of this note, it represents a stage of growth in their relationship. From the initial care to the current understanding and consideration, the details in love are not only behavioral care, but also a kind of spiritual care. The contract between Yulong and Mae shows their deep tacit understanding and understanding through these small details. Whether it is daily greetings or occasional surprises, they strengthen each other's confidence and love. The changes in details also allow them to maintain a pure love after the test of time. In fact, true love often grows out of these seemingly ordinary details. Each of us may have had similar details in our lives. They may not be gorgeous enough, but it is these little bits of love and care that make a happy love. For many people, food is more than just a tool to fill the stomach. It is also an emotional sustenance. When we can eat a meal we like when we are busy or tired, we can often feel a special comfort and warmth. In this love, Yulong expressed his care and love for Yang Meie by personally learning how to make braised pork. This move is not just about bringing a delicious meal, but is his practical action to tell her that he cares about everything about her, even the taste she misses most. Braised pork, this seemingly ordinary home-cooked dish, carries Yang Meie's longing for home. By learning this dish, Yulong tried to understand her emotions to make up for her loneliness and homesickness while filming in a different place. This kind of care is often more real and warm than any words. We often say that food is the most healing thing because behind food is everyone's yearning for home, longing for relatives, and love for life. Yulong warmed Yang Meie's heart through such a heartfelt delicacy. In the process of love, they warm up each other's emotions. This delicacy made with love is not only an enjoyment for the taste buds, but also a comfort to the soul. During the days of shooting in other places, Yang Meie may be lonely, but whenever she tastes the braised pork cooked by Yulong himself, she will think of the man who paid for her. This action makes us understand that true love is not an empty vow, but the most sincere emotions expressed through every thoughtful action and every carefully prepared meal. In real life, many loves are also formally nourishing each other's hearts through these seemingly simple actions, allowing love to continue to grow and deepen in daily life. The Peaceful Lock Necklace, a simple but symbolic item, carries the 3-year emotional journey of Yulong and Yang Meie. From the time when the two first cooperated, they sought this piece in the temple, and they still carry it with them today. It is not only a piece of jewelry, but also a symbol of commitment. In the fast-paced entertainment industry, many relationships often end up due to various reasons and have become short-lived, but Yulong and Yang Meie have proved their deep love for each other and their persistence in safety through every detail. The existence of the necklace reminds them that even in busy and noisy work, they will never forget each other's companionship and commitment. Just like their love, they always adhere to the original intention and have not changed due to time and distance. When netizens saw the two still wearing this necklace, they all said that others were wearing it as decorations, but what they wear is a promise. This sentence expresses the inner resonance of many people. In today's era of popular fast food culture, many people's attitudes towards relationships have become more and more impetuous. It seems that it is difficult to find the persistence and faith that is willing to accompany them throughout their lives. The Peaceful Lock Necklace of Yulong and Yang Meie is a simple but firm reminder to make people realize that love does not necessarily need to be expressed vigorously, but can be through a small necklace or a trivial promise to express the deep love in the heart. The depth of love does not lie in superficial showing off, but in every detail and perseverance. In this era of information explosion, people's pace of life is getting faster and faster, and busyness has become the norm for modern people. Especially in the entertainment industry, the time schedule of celebrities is almost calculated by the second. Every day is full of work and pressure. However, Yulong and Yang Meie chose to manage their love in a unique way. Their love is like a pot of slow-boiled soup, quietly simmering and getting stronger as time goes by. In this society that is eager for quick success, many people have forgotten how to enjoy the slow time in life, and even love has become impetuous. For most people, love seems to be more displayed through social media and through trending photos and videos. However, Yulong and Yang Meie did not choose this method. They use practical actions to tell us that true love is maintained through each other's company and spiritual resonance. No matter how busy they are, they always take time to care about each other and express their love through a meal or a small note. They manage this relationship through a long and flowing way. The beauty of love does not lie in the hustle and bustle, but in each other's tacit understanding and deep spiritual connection. Mee answered a simple sentence on how to maintain this relationship. It's probably that he turned loving me into a daily routine like eating and drinking. This sentence may seem ordinary, but profoundly reveals the true meaning of love. The beauty of love does not lie in the fiery passion, but in the care and companionship in daily life. When love has become a habit, just like eating and drinking, it is no longer a sudden surprise, but the warmth and trust accumulated bit by bit in every ordinary day. The story of Yulong and Mee is not just a tale of two celebrities. It is a reminder of what love can be when nurtured with intention and care. Their ability to maintain a deep connection despite the demands of their careers and the physical distance between them speaks to the strength of their bond. They have shown that love is not about grand gestures or fleeting moments of passion, but about the quiet, consistent acts of care that build a lasting relationship. From the lunchboxes filled with love to the peaceful lock necklace that symbolizes their commitment, every detail of their story reflects a love that is both grounded and profound. Their journey also challenges us to reflect on our own relationships. In a world that often prioritizes speed and superficiality, Yulong and Mee remind us to slow down and cherish the small moments that define love. Whether it's a handwritten note, a shared meal, or a simple gesture of thoughtfulness, these acts of care can transform a relationship and make it resilient against the challenges of time and distance. Their love story encourages us to find beauty in the everyday and to make love a habit, as natural and essential as breathing. The love story of Yulong and Mee is a beacon of hope in an often cynical world. They have proven that true love can thrive even in the face of challenges, as long as both partners are willing to invest in the small, meaningful details that keep a relationship alive. Their story is a testament to the power of persistence, care, and mutual understanding. As they continue to navigate their lives in the spotlight, Yulong and Mee show us that love doesn't need to be loud to be profound. It just needs to be true. Let their story inspire us all to cultivate love in our own lives, one thoughtful gesture at a time. If you are moved by this deep affection and healed by this kind of love, share their story with others who believe in the beauty of love, and let us continue to witness more tender moments together.